Hello, welcome to Present Times Linux. Today is episode 3. Episode 3 of Back in Time, and today we have SUSE 9.3 from around 2003, 2000, yeah, round about that. Anyway, let's kick this off. We will go through the install, and it is on 5 CDs, I do believe. Anyway, I've got CD 1 inserted. I had to make changes to the V-Box because it originally sets itself up for a SATA drive, and unfortunately when I tested this earlier it can't read a SATA drive. So I've changed it to IDE in the hopes that it will pick that up, because it makes installation really hard when there's no hard drive to install to. So let's do this. So anyway, I could press escape for more information. It's basically just SysV doing its thing. Okay. Linux. It's SUSE Linux Professional 9.3, and it's in the days when Novell was in charge of SUSE. It said please read the agreement carefully and blah blah. So you read all the way down. Collective work on Novell, software's modular, and so on and so forth. So anyway, if you don't agree, you could just kick out. So I'm going to agree anyway. I'm a Brit, so I will be using UK English. Thank you very much. And let me just zoom this up a bit. There we go. Recommended check installation, no. Alright, probing the hard disks. Evaluating package. Okay, yeah, it's picked up my processor, and I've only gave it a gig of memory. It won't need any more of that. Yeah, UK keyboard is going to create a root partition of 6.9 with Riser FS. Well, there's a killer. And then a swap partition of 1 gig. I'm going to accept that actually. Yeah, flash player, that might as well. Installation is now complete, blah 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 blah. Our data will be overwritten, yeah. Okay, so it's preparing the hard disk, and now it's doing its install. Now you have this page here. It tells you welcome to SUSE, whether you use computers to communicate with friends, relatives or colleagues. Manage to enjoy your pictures and music, browse the internet for the latest news or information, write a report or budget, or host personal websites or home network. You'll find everything you will need in SUSE Linux Professional 9.3 plus with. Now, somebody gave me these ISOs, and I can't remember who it is, and I can't thank them. So, whoever you are, thank you very much for them. You did tell me that you had the ISOs, and I'm going to have to go back, and I will, if I can find out who you are, I will thank you in the description, I promise. That's unusual, I forgot about that. I've had them for quite a while, you see, after I've done the Mandriva. He says, well, I've got SUSE 9. I thought, ooh, cool. Yes, thank you very much, so I will put in the description down below who to thank for the 9.3 once I find the post or comment. It could have been on the Mandriva comment. Alright, let's have a look actually. By this, oh, I'm gonna have to escape. Oh, by the way, yeah, before I do escape, if you go to details here, you can see all the programs being whopped over. And when it gets in, it's going to ask me for CD2. So that's going along quite nicely. So let me see if I can find that comment on YouTube. So just bear with me here. YouTube. Don't show the porn down. Yeah, thank you. Right, just go there a minute. Just go to my channel. Okay, I'm going to have to move along one. There we go. There it is. Pause that, because you don't want any sound off it, that's for sure. Alright, hello, thumb 74%. Yeah, discontinued. Awesome. Now I'm just trying to work out whether it's under one of these. that's his piece Lost 10 that he's made. Now I'm trying to find where I found that, and maybe it wasn't in this video at all. So I am reading down here. So anyway, no, can't see it right now. Why is this rebooted? Did I do something there when I swapped over screens or something? Alright, let's do this again then. That's strange. I broke his. Okay, let's start its hardware detection, activating USB devices. And there's a dog out there quite happy, chopping away. So that's strange. Right, we'll just walk through this because I don't need to go too mad, right? Except that. Next. New installation, yep. Oh, sorry, didn't hit the OK button yet. Evaluating, blah blah. I agree. Install. Okay, so we'll install again. This time I'm going to keep a blooming eye on it. If not, I'll have to swap over to, no I won't. Okay, so I may need to swap over to virtual, VMware Player. Which alas I don't at the moment, so we'll just do this again. Next CD, CD2. I'm unsure as to why it rebooted into... I cannot remember actually seen that before. So we'll do it again anyway. We'll put up the detail screen. Whee. There's about 7 minutes remaining. It's taking a bit longer this time than it did before, or it could be just me. Excuse me. So, yeah. Over the Xorg, 6.8.2 for the Xorg. Yast is going over. Postfix. Another 90 or so packages to do. Well, less than that now. 70s for this CD. And then we'll be putting in CD2. I did set this up as an SUSE VM 32-bit because I knew it was a 32-bit install I'll be doing, and the only problem is that it set itself up for SATA, and when I ran the install the first time off camera because I just wanted to see, and then I was going to scrap it and start again, so happy days. But yeah, okay, server configuration. Okay, it's finishing basically installation. I'm just wondering if I've missed a trick here. Okay, we can reboot now. Alright, fair enough. I will let it And perhaps this is why. Perhaps it does do the initial. Alright, we'll boot it from the hard disk. Right, initialising hardware. And see where it takes us. Hopefully to CD2. Aha! Here we go. Now we need CD2. Okay, so I just need to come out of this a moment. And grab my mouse here. And choose a disk image. And it's wanting a CUDA 2. And I'll go back into there. Oh. There's CD2 going. I thought I hit the wrong button then. That would have been annoying. Let's increase the screen size again. Of course, all this could have been put on one DVD. It wasn't that big. I don't think for the 1.3 gig, something around there for all the 5 CDs. But the useful thing about this is you can install stuff off the CD that hasn't been installed before, if you see what I mean. And there's a flashback for people. Real player. Wow. Accurate. So I'm just looking down at the packages. K3B. 0.11. Wow. And looks like we're having a KDE 3.4 installed. So that'll be interesting to look at after the 3.0, was it? So we've gone up like a few iterations of KDE 3 base from when I done the Mandriva. I know they changed to Mandriva, but let's not go there. Firefox 1.01. We'll have a look at that as well. And it is asking for CD2. Oops. Let's do this properly, Ollie. Come on now. Don't be a chub. There it is. I keep losing my mouse. So we want 3. We'll open that. And we'll click OK. And there's 3 going over. I'm sorry about the swapping up the screen sizes, but unfortunately there is no guest editions for this. In fact, I don't think nobody installed. But again, I could always download a really old version of VirtualBox from the site. Anyway, OpenOffice is going over. It could be 1.9.79 apparently. And this looks like to be the last package for, I know there's 13 more according to that. There we go. CD4 required. So let's see. Choose disk image number 4. Okay. I won't even bother thinking because I knew that would happen. There we go. Found a mouse. Choose disk image and number 5, I think. I'm on. Yes, I am. So, we'll zoom that back up. It's asking the password for root. seems I didn't do the first one correctly. So we need next. It's detecting network cards. Something I didn't actually check, but I'll see if it actually finds the network card that I chose for it. It's probably just the standard one that comes in VirtualBox anyway. If not, I can always change it. Yeah, it's actually using the Pro Intel. That's fine. We'll go next. Now it's going to test the internet, but it's going to look for the latest updates, and it will fail because, of course, the repo isn't there. And I seem to have messed my mouse about a bit. So, come on, come over to next. Good lad. Okay, we've got a jittery mouse situation here. Let's see if we can just... Oh, come on, Ali. Tab, that's it. Yeah, local. Okay, auto login. Yeah, one that. Of course, the user management there to add another user if you wish to do more than one. So it's doing its own configs. And we have the release notes. These release notes cover the following areas: generate information that everybody should read, update changes mentioned in the Administrator Guide Chapter 4, installation, additional pertinent information for installation, technical. Okay. In general, we got OpenOffice org. This is a 2 pre-release we'll be able to offer this by last update. KDE online and offline, Copete, Beagle desktop search tool, run Beagle if file is present, Beagle daemon, I run automatically for those with GNOME. So we're happy with that, or at least I am. Gonna have to use the keyboard. Hardware config, use the following configuration. So just analysing the system there. Yeah, the screen blank there for a second for the X server looking at, detecting Bluetooth, blah de blah. Let's click next. Okay, and we can finish. And welcome to Linux. So I'll log in and we'll have a look around SUSE. Okay, starting KDE. Monitor doesn't support X and Y size. Do you want to configure your thingy manually? No. So we're stuck in this resolution at the minute, but hopefully I can change that. So just bear with me a momentos. Okay, menu, control center. Now I'm hoping, yeah, I can do some monitor settings, and although this is KDE 3, I should know where things are, don't you think? Okay, so I can't do anything for that at the moment, but what I can do is look for just which is at the bottom there, asking me for my password for root, install and remove software. Now I'm just wondering if R&R is around. No results. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's see if it's on. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't really do that. Let me close just a minute. And I can't really, oh I can. I can just about reach that close button over there. Let's close. Alright, let me click that now a minute. And close that window. But what I am going to be looking for is KR&R. What's the KR? No. That's random effect. Let's exit that just for a moment. It's obviously because, see, once I get the resolution right, I should be able to. Okay, let's go over here. And see if I can find anything that'll help me out. Because this is fun, don't you think? Well, there's Sax2, terminal, yes, report, monitor. See what we can do. Aha, KR&R try. So you do exist. Right. Now get over there. No, it's not going to let me do anything special with the display. I'm actually stuck at 640 by 480. But, let's try something else here. Let me Control 8. I'll have a Control C out of that. Okay, and let me just close this down a moment. Power off the machine. And what I'll do is I'll change the display settings in VirtualBox just to see if that will help at all. So if I just go VBox VGA SVGA, if not I'll try the VGA. So we'll boot it up. And let's see what happens. And then we will definitely be having a look around, but I'm hoping to get a bit more real estate than what we've got. And it's gone straight to yeah, X server not running. Okay. Time to fix if we can. Right, that's that done. No, it won't do it automatically. So okay, software, hardware, Bluetooth, printer, scanner, graphics and monitor. Initializing. I need to tab that and go in there. Change. Okay, let's have a look here. Monitor. Feeds at 800 by whatever. Change configuration, we'll see. Let's see if I can find something a bit better. 1940, no. Nope, scroll up, Ali. Let's make this a bit. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, see what I can find that fits it within my screen parameters here. 1280 by 1024, 1280 by 960. There you'll do. And the graphics card, let's see, Visa buffer. 1280 by 90, finalize. Save. Okay, so we'll accept that. And we'll go to quit. And we'll just reboot. Which, if not, it might be, oh it does. Just wondering if it did the reboot command or it was going to be shut down or. So we'll shut down the system. So we'll reboot it and then let's have a play. Sorry about this lads, but it's my first time installing this SUSE on a virtual machine. So yeah, I knew I was going to be in for a little bit of trouble. Oh dear. Looks like I've got an old starting KDE, but I was just wondering why the old thing didn't work. Okay, no configuration for 6.0, but it looks like now we can actually see what's happening in the window. Let's try to run R and R again. I wonder if it remembers. It does. Run. Let's see if we can get. No, it's still saying. Anyway, 800 by 600 is better than 640 by 480, I would agree. So anyway, let's have a look in. Well, we've already just seen Yast. But we'll go through it again. It's a really nice configuration tool. We've got online updates, install, remove software, change source of installation, installation into directory, directory for Zen, a media check, a patch CD, and a system update, which we can't actually do, I'm afraid. On the hardware, we've got Bluetooth, CD-ROMs, disk controllers, hardware configurations, all that kind of lovely stuff. TV card sound. Yast was really quite nice. On the system, we got the sysconfig editor, bootloader configs, maker rescue CD, floppy, date and time, LVM, language selections, a partitioner. So it really did come with a lot of stuff that a lot of other distros at the time, Mandriva being the exception, I assume. Now, a lot of other distros you had to get into the command line for, and all this was done without the CLI. And this is back in 2003, 2004. And yes, very nice. Auto installation, low vendor CD. So there's already a lot of stuff there for corporations and so on. We'll look at old Firefox here. Let's see if we can do anything with Firefox. And it looks like it's going to complain at me for a bit. So I'm trying to get to SUSE.com, but yep, it's connecting, but slowly. Okay, no problem. Yeah, this is going to take a while. So let's go to a website where I know it could work. Oh, hang on. Yeah, whatever. So we finally get there. And that's what it looks like in the old Firefox here. And it is a really old Firefox 1.01 or something like that. Yep, 1.0.1 2005. So maybe I was wrong. It's just from 2005, not 2003 as I first thought. So let's try. What else can we try? I could also try mine. It's good to know what it looks like under. There we go. My page seems to be loading fine, albeit a bit slow, but it is running. Very cool. That reminds me of these tracker torrents. I have to get rid of them. I'm going to put a single link in the tracker torrents at the bottom of my site actually that someone told me to do, and I will. So yeah, got screenshots page as well, blah blah. These are from a couple of years ago though. So anyway, yeah, 2015 look. So I'll stop that and I'll kick off Firefox. So that's rather cool. Let's have a look at OpenOffice. OpenOffice org 2. Of course we've got new documents and blah blah blah, text documents and open. So bring up the writer, and it has. We know it's a pre-2, but just say org 2 pre 2004 Sun Micros. That's when it was done by Sun Micros. What else do we have? Let's have a look. So under games, we got Frozen Bubble and Super Tux. We have Free Civ, GL117, which is a little arcade, K-Mines, Knight and Patient. Knight being a chess game, Patience being, well, Patience, probably Klondike. We got GIMP. Ooh, let's have a look at GIMP 2.2. Wow. And you have to install it, so let's do that. So this is GIMP 2.2. 2.24 in fact. Well, there you go. Good old days. Oh, excuse me. We've got Photograph, which is probably a Digicam, and it is. There you go, Digicam. Just grab a corner there. There we go. So we've got Digicam for our cameras. Very cool indeed. Also under graphics got scanning, we've got vector drawing. I'm not quite sure what vector drawing is. Oh, it's going to LibreOffice Draw. Okay. So that's cool. I know she's doing it by video players. We've got Catherine and Real Player 10. Let's get Real Player 10 up. Cancel that. We don't need that up. Thank you. But there's old Real Player for anybody who remembers. Oh yeah. And it's Real Player 10 Gold. 2004. Built on GCC's February 23rd, 2005. So real cool. Let's have more look around. For some reason I can't get my mouse down there. Can now. I'm having a bit of mouse glitches, but that's only to be expected on an old machine like this. Let me see. Web browser now, vector drawing, and we got a picture viewer. Gwenview, which is rather cool. Gwenview is 1.2.0 EP3. It will be in SUSE 9.3, so that was cool. So you got all this lovely stuff out the box, although it was a 5 CD install. So that's rather cool. Seems I'm accelerating the screen for some reason with the mouse pointer. Okay, slowly does it. There we go. Oh, nearly. Oh, I managed to minimise it because I'm on my own desktop. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Does OJ1 work? It does. Okay. We've got web browsers called. We've got Firefox and Conqueror. We won't do Conqueror. We've got chat, which will be the copies. Create web pages. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's OpenOffice again. Probably in HTML form for the writer web. Okay, cool. I still can't reach it, so. What's in the internet? Oh yeah, we got dial-up, an RSS reader, telephone, and Usenet newsreader. I wonder what happened to Usenet. Do people still do it? We got Caffeine for our media player, which is an excellent media player, by the way. Audio player, not sure what they're using. Oh, it's Amarok. And there's no reason why it would be anything less. So there we go, we got Amarok, and there might be even a file in there. No file. Okay, cool. There's sometimes a file saying welcome to Amarok, the future of whatever. But that's Amarok. You'll probably recognise Amarok looking a bit like Clementine or Strawberry, because now you know where the original come from. We got jukebox, we got recording, we got TV, which is a KDE TV, which was a nice analog, back in its time, a nice analog machine. No devices found, blah blah, of course. KDE TV was really nice, but it didn't do digital TV, it only did analog back in its day. Okay. Multimedia system, no. Office, address book, database. We've got the Office suite there, spreadsheet and word processor, that opening up the OpenOffice. On the systems, we've got desk coupler, we've got car out and out tray, which is, that's where the hit it, is it? Corn for our mail, SUSE plugger, SUSE watcher, K Bluetooth D, and K Power Save, all rather cool. File manager, we've got Super User, and Home, which will bring up Conqueror. File systems, File View, Disk View, and K Copy. Monitor, we have Bonobo browser and K6Guard. Let's bring up K6Guard just for a minute. Want to process? Oh, it could tell me down the bottom. And after all that messing about, it's running under half a gig. So that's fine. There's all the processes. And a system load as well, where you could check everything. Very cool indeed. K6Guard. Working well. Working well indeed. I've got a calculator, of course, the good old calculator. Send files via Bluetooth. We also had a printing, of course, printer manager. And a K snapshot for our snapshots of the screen. So yeah, this is rather cool. So we've got SAX2, which is the X terminal, and YAST. We do have a terminal. And if you have a look at the kernel here, 2.6.11. So we are going back a little bit. And so good, when was that made? 2005. So this distro is from 2005, not 2003 as a first source. Anyway, that is my quick look at SUSE, OpenSUSE, and some of the software. I think I've been through YAST. I think I've been through the KDE menu panel, or have I? Or might have. KDE settings. On the top here we just had some icons. I don't know what's under the SUSE one actually. Okay. It's the first thing that you see, the welcome screen. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, the control center. We do have appearance and themes, and I haven't really looked at this. So let's see what else they have. Ooh, they have different wallpapers. We didn't look here, did we? Is that the standard one? Yeah, more or less. SUSE KDM. That's the welcome. Typically, most of these are the standard KD ones, but some have got some nice SUSE branded ones as well. Oh, that's quite nice. That's one of the thingy ones. Root logo. Paper, only K. KDE. That looks more like open box than KDE, that. Oh, I do like that one. Island of Elba. So let's see if I can apply that. I can. Let's minimise that just out of the way. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice. Okay, of course we can set every colour under the sun. I mean, literally everything is here. You can literally set a colour for each and every one of these and just have it your own. Fonts, of course. I just do fonts. Colours, SUV. So we only had one theme for the fonts. For the icons rather, sorry. But you could install more. Launch feedback, discard. Bouncing cursor, screensavers. Sliding them. I wonder if any OpenGL ones are on. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, we got bouncing caves, people. Let's have a test of a bouncing cave. Oh yeah. Good days. Cage. Rotating cage. Block tube. This would run a lot faster if it wasn't on using frame buffer, but yeah, that's working well. Atlantis, which was your fish pond. It's running like good here. But yeah, excellent, man. Desktop distortions, of course. Decay screen. Jigsaw. Slide screen. Spotlight. Feedbacker. Analog TV I used to like. Don't know if it could work, but oh, it is. And you could set it up for, let me have a look, see if we could set up a thing there. No. Or nothing but static. Yeah, I did used to like that back in the day. Emulate an old analog TV, very cool. So anyway, that is my look at SUSE 9.3. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, put a thumbs up. If you haven't, thumbs down. And I hope to see you all again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching.